Okay, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, we're live. That's right, we're live. And the first thing I want to say is it is so hot here in Serbia. I don't know if you can see the sweat, but I think it's 37 degrees outside. Yeah, unreal. Okay, enough about the heat. Welcome to Englishing with James. I'm your host, Brandon Lobshire, and we will be discussing festival and traditional costumes today on the program. This is wonderful, exciting, beautiful. And we're talking wedding outfits. We're talking festival outfits. We're talking any traditional situation and the different clothes that you wear for these situations. Hello, King Chung Sek. Welcome to Instagram. Let me wave back, brother. Yeah, I want to make this a wide open discussion. We'll watch a little bit of material concerning different outfits, different costumes. But I really don't know much when it comes to traditional wear, traditional attire in the Eastern world. Okay, now, of course, back in the colonial days in the United States, I think that, some of these first settlers from England, from France, they had traditional clothes that they wore, but I'm not so sure about like different, I don't know, festivals or different situations. I think that, what you see that they're wearing is what they wore all the time. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just not so familiar with early American culture, but okay. This is something completely new to me when I see all of these different Asian costumes that are worn for different festivals, weddings, things of this nature. Beautiful, really beautiful. I can say that if we ever had costumes in the United States for certain occasions, they were not this colorful. That's for sure. Wow. Like when I look at these pictures, I'm in awe. It's so cool. Okay. First off, before we get started, I just want to remind everybody that Jing's Learning Center is accepting new students for learning and perfecting your English. We teach English through conversation, where we help with grammar, vocabulary, sentence structure, pronunciation, every single aspect of the English language. And I can tell you that we're very successful. And we'll leave links on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Don't hesitate. This is how you become a native English speaker. Okay, having said that, I'm so interested to learn about these different costumes that we wear for different occasions in the East. As I said, okay, traditional weddings in the United States, suit, tie, wedding dress. As far as I know, it's always been this way over time. I mean, sure, fashion has changed over the last 300 years of, the existence here in the back in the United States. I'm not in the US, I'm in Serbia. But okay, still the same idea. The men wear some kind of a formal suit. Women wear a traditional wedding dress. That's it. We don't have costumes for festivals unless you're part of the opera or theater performance, I guess. But okay, you know what? Having said that, let's go ahead and watch some material. Let me get this set up. Oh, it's going to make noise. It's going to make noise. Hold on. Okay, I muted. I have let's see. Okay, we have a video of a traditional Chinese wedding. Okay, let's check that out. I'm curious to see this. I have not seen this yet, just so everybody knows. Okay, let me share it with you. Okay. Pretty. Such beautiful music. This is modern. Somebody's wearing their mask. Hey, he's not Chinese. This is cool. So it looks like we have an Englishman getting married to a Chinese woman, and he is taking part in the tradition. That is really cool, actually. I'm guessing this is, yeah, Chinese. Okay. Hi, Celia. Welcome to Instagram. Okay, definitely an Englishman. This is pretty cool. What a great man to take part in the Chinese tradition for this wedding. He didn't have to do that. He could have just married her traditional English style. Pretty cool. Looks like it's still Western style with a wedding party in the cars. I'm not so sure they do this in China. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody can comment, let me know. This looks more like what we do back in the United States. Okay, this is a 40-minute video. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. Okay, so tradition is you come to the room of the bride and knock and ask. Okay, I'm going to fast forward. I just want to see the little bit of the ceremony. Commonly in Hong Kong, we wear traditional one in the morning, then wear Western style in the evening reception. Okay, so both cultures. Excellent. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. Okay, let's see a little bit of the ceremony and then we're gonna. Aha. So she has to be, her face has to be covered. This is the same as the United States. You have to wear a veil. At least that used to be traditional. Not so much these days, but okay. Amazing how different cultures across the world have similar situations when it comes to ceremonies. This is beautiful. I love the way this looks. Is he leading her blindly? I don't think so. She can see through that veil. Okay, we see how the traditional wedding is in China. That's cool. Uh, Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to stop that one. It's gonna be a little bit distracting, I think. Okay, so cool. This is what a traditional Chinese wedding looks like, at least when being married to a Western man. Maybe that's not completely traditional. But okay, I have more material. Let's check this one out. Okay, this is the Chinese style wedding dress. Let's see if it looks the same as the prior one we were just viewing. Okay, 1 second. Let's share this one as well. Looks like we're focused on wedding stuff for now. That's okay. Okay, here is a traditional Chinese wedding dress. No veil. This is different. Ah, okay, same. This really reminds me of the United States, the actual ceremony, but obviously the dresses are quite different. Really pretty though. I really have to say that. I suppose every culture within Asia has really colorful dresses for the women and men, suits for the men. It's really cool. This is new. I'm learning today on Englishing with James. One great aspect of my job, I am constantly learning about new cultures and traditions and what these cultures do in their heritage. And here we go, we're learning more today. That's really great. So it appears to me, if anybody on Instagram is still listening, are red and gold traditional colors for weddings in China? It sure seems this way. I'm not a big fan of gold, but okay, red's beautiful. Yeah, that's really pretty. Even though I don't normally like gold, it's still nice. Okay. This is how the dress is designed, it looks like. Let's see the final product and then we'll continue. And, just like we always think back in the United States, the Chinese are so efficient when it comes to making things. I wonder if she made this entire dress in one day. This is intricate. If she did this in one day, I'm super impressed. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. Interesting. Let's stop sharing. But that was very cool. Wow. I'm in awe. What can I say? Red and gold. Is this are these the colors of China when it comes to marriage? I'm going to say that's definitely more unique than the United States because obviously the traditional colors in the United States, traditional, not everybody does this, but it's black and white. The man has a black and white tuxedo and the woman has a white dress. And the reason why the woman has a white dress, this is a symbol of purity. She's pure until she gives herself away. But okay, black and white. This is traditional. Red and gold in China. I wonder what the colors are in Japan, South Korea, Indonesia, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam. I wonder, is it all red and gold? This is a question I have because I am not educated when it comes to these things. Okay, people, if you're watching on Facebook, leave your comments. If you are watching on Instagram, leave your comments. Or you can come directly here to the Zoom meeting and have an audio and or video call with me, and we can discuss our current topic, which is traditional and festival costumes. I know there's a plethora of different festivals within the countries of China, Japan, South Korea, all of these different countries in Asia. And I presume that each individual festival has certain attire that you are customarily wearing for these festivals. Correct me if I'm wrong. I highly doubt every single festival people are wearing the same attire. I really highly doubt that. I know how unique people are in Asia, and I'm sure that each individual occasion has different attire. So come on here and tell me about it. Tell me about what you wore for your wedding. Tell me about what you wear for the different festivals. Last week we discussed all the different festivals, and my God, there's so many. And I know that each one, you're wearing something different. I just know it. Okay, for example, Chinese New Year. I'm sure there's specific clothing that people wear during the festivals. During let's see, the Chinese Lantern festivals, Qingming Festival, Dragon Boat, which we just had, Double Seventh Day, Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival, Winter Solstice, Summer Solstice, Double Ninth Festival, Hungry Ghost Festival. That's the one that I want to know what you're wearing. Ooh, we slid, didn't we? I need one of those little phone holders. I want to know what people wear during the Hungry Ghost Festival. Does everybody get all scary? Do they wear scary costumes? Because that would be really awesome. We do this for Halloween, as I said last week. You know what? I have to look. Let's see if I can find something. There has to be costumes for this. Please let there be costumes for this. If there's not, I'm going to be really disappointed. There is. Oh my God, this is so cool. Okay. Oh man, I'm in love right now. Okay, I have to share this. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. Tell me if I'm wrong, but are these the costumes for Hungry Ghost Festival? That is great. That is super cool. I want one of these to put on my wall as a decoration. I think that would be great. Okay, so maybe I have a new goal in life. I think I want to collect different masks from Asia. We have some theater masks from different countries, but none from Asia, and these are awesome. I really like these. Okay, so this is how we would dress for Hungry Ghost Festival, it appears. There's no more. That's the only one they show. God, this is so beautiful. This is food for the, okay, here we go. Interesting. Okay. So is that what is the common, I don't know, costumes are for Hungry Ghost Festival? Please inform me. I have no clue. What does everybody wear for? Okay, Celia Hoichi saying no. Okay, is there actual costumes that people wear for the Hungry Ghost Festival? Okay, guys, I'm infatuated with the Hungry Ghost Festival. I'm sure you guys already understand this. Last week, that's all I wanted to talk about, but this week we have traditional and festival costumes. So, okay, she's telling me you can only see special costumes from the Chinese opera. Okay, so just during the performance, the people that are on stage, that's the only time you see any kind of costumes for Hungry Ghost Festival. Okay, while I have you, Celia, and what they are wearing in the opera, yeah. Okay. For the other festivals, the other 10 festivals, are there any traditional costumes that you wear? I mean, for example, summer solstice, double ninth, winter solstice, mid autumn, double seventh, dragon boat, Qingming, the Lantern Festival, Chinese New Year. Is there traditional costumes for these celebrations? There has to be, right? 800 years ago style, cool. So they were 800 years ago during these operas. That's awesome. All discussion aside, I will visit China during the Hungry Ghost Festival. That just sounds awesome, man. Leave it to a Western guy to like this special occasion. This is how we are in the United States. Like, I don't know. It seems that everybody likes scary things. And you know, I'm going to talk to the boss. I think I want to have a special show about Halloween and what we do in the United States. That would be really cool, I think. Yeah, we have to make that happen. We really do. Okay, people. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second here. I just had a hiccup. Hopefully my producers are watching. I just had a quick question. Pardon me, people. It's considering features that I have on this page. I want to make sure that you guys are having the full benefit of being our viewing audience. So if my producers are watching, I just have a quick question so I can get back to the show. Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, never mind. So please come to the show and comment your questions, comment your comments. I am so curious what some of these different traditional costumes look like, why they're worn. This is a very special 16th edition of Englishing with Jings because we're talking about culture, we're talking about tradition, we're talking about the colors of Asia. I see that, like I said, the style of these costumes are so unique and so beautiful. Inform me, educate me, participate with me. Okay, people. Once again, I'm going to take a break in action and tell you that we really, really love teaching people English at Jing's Learning Center, where we're currently accepting new students at this very moment. Come, improve your English fluency through conversation. We want to improve your grammar, your vocabulary, your sentence structure, your conversational English, and your pronunciation if need be. But I will say that most of my students from Hong Kong, Taiwan, China have pretty good pronunciation. I would say a good percentage of my particular students need to improve with adding vocabulary. This is the number one need of my students, I think. Of course, always help with grammar as well, but I think that vocabulary is a very large focal point of most of my students, and we can do all of this for you at Jing's Learning Center. And we have fun while we do this. Our teaching instructors are fully experienced. There's a lot of experience combined with our teachers, and we have 100% student satisfaction so far. So please don't look any further. There's so many options out there, and this one is the best. I can tell you that, bar none. Okay, guys, 16th edition, Englishing with Jings. I'm going to run another video. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Too loud. Too loud. Okay. Let's check out some Indian wedding dresses. That sounds like fun. Huh? Maybe. Okay, give me 1 second. Technical difficulties again, of course. Okay. I'm going to share right now, and we're going to watch this together. Let's do some traditional Indian wedding garb, as we say in the United States. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, too much feedback, man. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so every individual state in India has different wedding costumes, eh? Once again, red and gold. Pretty, definitely pretty. The music is hot. White and gold. Wow, the Indians really, really, really are decorative. I love it. Wow. Very cool. It's red and green gold. Mostly red and gold. Wow. So cool. It's really hot here in Serbia. If you didn't hear me in the early part of the show, I want to say like 36, 37 degrees out there. I'm baking in the oven right now. Really. I'm noticing a trend with red and gold. Okay, I'm being told by my technical team that I'm lagging because of YouTube, so we're going to stop this share. Maybe, is it better now? I'm asking my team. Okay, we're going to end it. Sad. This is so beautiful. I really want to show this. But okay, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Okay, no more sharing. Pretty cool stuff. I'm going to say that red and gold seems to be the popular theme for weddings. I should imagine that this is not the case for other festivals, other different special occasions throughout Asia. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe red and gold is the way. Okay, Celia, I know I have you still alive. Red and gold are most weddings throughout Asia red and gold for the theme colors for the dresses? Or am I just seeing this particular material when I research? If you're still there, Celia. Yes, okay, red and gold. Is there a particular reason why red and gold? Is this some kind of a historical matter? Some kind of a symbol of purity? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm really curious. I mean, I've researched a few different cultures and their wedding attire in Asia, and it's all red and gold. Did something happen in history that... Okay, Celia is telling me shiny, bright future. Okay, so maybe good fortune for the future as well because of gold. Looks luxurious. Yes, I can see this. Okay, makes sense. Wow, I don't really like the color of gold. Yeah, if I was from Asia, I would have to make it silver instead. Silver and red. Would that be acceptable? Silver and red for a wedding? Probably not. I think they would say, you're not going to be as fortunate as everybody else that uses gold. Superstitions. By the way, I think that one's going to make a comeback pretty soon. Superstitions was definitely fun. She says no blue and black. Well, okay, traditionally in the United States, I'm not sure if you saw that segment of our show, Celia, but black and white are the two main colors within the United States, at least for the last, I would say, 150 years. People definitely switch it up these days and mix in some different colors, but the bride is always in white, unless, this is some kind of an alternative wedding, I suppose. But yeah, white, virgin white, they say. This is just the ultimate symbol of purity amongst the bride and her maids of honor. Now, don't get me wrong. Traditionally, in modern times, the bride is in white and the maids are not always in white. They're usually different colors: blue, yellow, pink, red sometimes. Depends. Depends on what color the bride wants her maids to look or to be. So, I'm not a traditional guy. My wife and I didn't do a traditional wedding, but that's for a whole different show. Definitely not white and black and white. No. But okay, we're talking about Asian culture. And I want to know about festival costumes. Are festival costumes red and gold too? I mean, I wouldn't think so. I mean, I'm looking here at a festival in Japan and we see a yellow, looks like a black or green and a white kimono. Are these kimonos? So obviously the Japanese festivals, they wear different colors. This is how I would look at the festival, standard. That has to be really warm in the summertime, huh? To wear these style costumes. I don't think I could do that. It just looks a little bit too warm to me, but okay. Okay, peeps, I am going to take 10-minute break. while we get set up for our second half of Englishing with Jings. And I want to share some more of my insight when it comes to what I've learned so far today and what I'm still curious about. So please don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly. Okay, we are back for the remainder of our 16th edition of Englishing with Jings. Once again, I'm your host, Brandon Lobshire, and we will be discussing traditional and festival costumes. And we have a very special guest, Mr. Tiger. Let's see if I can bring Tiger on. Okay, I thought Tiger was here, but I don't see him now. Now I do. Okay. Tiger.
Hi.
There he is. How's it going, buddy?
Good.
You see our subject today, right?
Not yet.
Okay, we are discussing traditional and festival costumes. What can you tell me about traditional and festival costumes? So far, we looked at different wedding costumes, but that's it.
I've been Korea and
You saw costumes in Korea? Oh no, did I lose Tiger? Where are you, Tiger?
Julia's coming up, so
Okay, now I see. I have you now. Hey, hold on. Let's do video.
okay.
Where are you? You're black. There he is. Okay, so what about Korea? Tell me about the costumes in Korea.
Visualize it's so
Blurry?
yeah.
I don't know, like you're in the clouds. Are, are you cleaning? It's not your screen. You don't have to clean your screen. Okay, so what do you know about these costumes? You saw some costumes when you were in Korea?
Yeah, and I wear it. You are
So-
so blurry. 去拿一下酒精。
So hold on, you wore the traditional Korean clothes?
Yeah.
That is awesome, man.
去拿一下酒精。
就不是那个问题啦，你不要再动。
Picture is our camera or
你有动过我的眼。
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. I see you just fine, and so does the rest of the world. So, how did it feel to wear a Korean traditional outfit? Was that cool?
hot.
It was hot. I said this on the show. I said these costumes look hot. Was it summertime?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, those look way too hot. I don't think I could wear those. Hey, speaking of hot, guess how hot it is today here in Serbia?
40.
Close. Hey, you're in the grass, just so you know. 37, man. It's 37 out there. I'm sweating so bad. My office feels like I'm inside the heater.
Yeah, we are 32 to 39.
Wow.
Definitely.
Wow. Okay, so now you're in San Francisco?
Picture wise.
You're in San Francisco right now. That's the Golden Gate Bridge, right? It looks like it.
Yeah.
好，你可以秀老师看。
But you're
对啊，
I can't see. Hey, listen, take the background away so then we can see.
Okay.
I have to see this. Okay, let's see it. I'm curious. Oh, you're so handsome in the Korean. That's so cool. You are you're so handsome. I have one student, Tiger. Listen, I have one student from Hong Kong, and she, oh yeah.
刘老师看一下。
That is cool. Dog, come on, let
Tiger.
everybody see. That's beautiful, man. You're handsome. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? It definitely looks warm for the summer, though. Oh my goodness. That's really great, though. I think that okay, these traditional outfits are really colorful. I love them. I really do. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Did you like wearing this?
No.
He didn't. Of course not.
Try.
Oh, Tiger. You're not supposed to cry.
Why is
That's-
so blurry?
That's an honor to wear those clothes while you're in Korea, I think. As
Teacher,
I was
I
trying,
know.
don't worry about the blurry. It's no big deal. One of my other students from Hong Kong, when she was visiting in Korea, she did the same thing. She wore a traditional Korean dress. I think it's cool. Okay, so hold on. Is there any traditional costumes that are worn in Taiwan for different festivals or no?
No.
No.
Okay. So basically just like really important occasions like weddings and things like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, for the wedding that your mom and dad had, was it red and gold?
Huh?
The dresses for okay, we've been watching and looking at different videos of Chinese, like what they dress like for their weddings, and it looks like it's always red and gold color.
No.
No. Not.
No? Okay, cool. Finally, something different. I was wondering because I've looked at videos and pictures from like 6 different weddings within China, actually in India too, and they wear red and gold for the colors.
Oh.
I don't know. In the US, black and white normally.
See. We. Bigger.
Don't worry about the tiger. So I wanted to show the people on this show how we dress for Halloween. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I know you like Halloween. I remember you made some special things for Halloween. I saw your bag, remember? You remember the Halloween bag? It had a bat and I can't remember. What else did it have? It's been a while since I've seen that now.
I don't know.
You don't remember? Ah, I know one thing. I know that you went for candy and you didn't even wear a costume, Mr. Tiger. I remember that.
Where
In the
did
U-
I go?
Oh yeah, he did. Here.
What?
Ah, that's awesome. Okay.
What
Is
is
that
that?
what is this a zombie nurse?
Yeah. 给老师看一下。
What?
That is awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, is that a frog?
Yeah.
Hey, Century 21, that's in the United States.
Yeah.
I know my country. That's a real estate agency within the United States.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Little frog. Tiger,
I don't
the
remember
frog.
that.
Well, you look like you were young. How old were you? 3, 4?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's difficult to remember those memories. They have pictures of me dressed for Halloween when I'm 2. I've been in Halloween costumes since I was 2 years old. So
Roblox.
no Roblox.
Oh.
For everybody on Instagram and Facebook, Tiger loves Roblox.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Spider-Man. Okay.
Spider-Man is here.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Hold on, you love Spider-Man?
Teacher, I don't love Spider-Man. Do you know
Why
what?
not?
I
I
like
love
Roblox.
This one you must know.
I love Spider-Man.
Can you see it? The
Chucky?
Chucky. Yes.
That is totally Chucky. Wow. You know what? That's one that I was scared of when I was younger, man. Chucky, that little doll that tries to. Oh, wow. Whoa. Friends to the end, he used to say. Oh, wow. No Chucky for me.
Oh, teacher.
Close,
No,
close up of Tiger's eyes for everybody.
去拿一下，
Um,
坏掉。
不是帮
I
我
wi-
拿下
I wish. Okay, listen. During class, remind me. I'll show you some pictures of what I've looked like in Halloweens in the last 10 years. I'm really, really loving Halloween, and
拿个手机你怎么办？
let's just say that my wife is an expert with makeup and design, so she made me look like a real zombie 2 times actually.
She was
Re-
so
Remind me. I'll show you during class. Okay. I can't show you now because I'm using my phone for Instagram.
看，老师要看，赶快老你要老师。
Hello, Chan. Welcome to Instagram, Chan. Yeah, okay. So this is great that you actually had the opportunity to participate in Halloween in the United States. That's so cool. Wow. But I can't believe you don't like Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, Tiger.
I love Spider-Man too, but I like Roblox more.
Oh, goodness. Here we go. Okay. Everybody that's watching on Facebook and Instagram, we had a Roblox show 4 or 5 weeks ago, and Tiger just wants to play Roblox now.
Teacher, go on Roblox.
I'm doing a show, mister. And it's Sunday. I don't say again.
Teacher, what is the next show?
When or what?
What is the next show?
That is a top secret. I can't tell you. Mm-hmm.
Teacher,
Top
make it
secret.
more
Top secret.
girly.
Hello, Chan. Chan, I will bring you on for a video as soon as we're finished with Tiger. So hang in there, buddy. Yeah, you know what? We usually know what the next week's show is, but I can't say because it's a secret.
Teacher,
You'll have to look at.
安静，他在工作。
I'll tell you what. Our next show is not Roblox. I can tell you that. Hey, I was gonna ask you what you got for your score this week, but no vocabulary. Never mind. Never mind.
0.
Oh, and by the way, I know this has nothing to do with our show, but we went and we got a new kitty cat. I'll show
Yay.
I'll show you tomorrow.
Kitty cat.
She's a tiger, just like you. Just like you. Okay, Tiger, I have another man from Hong Kong who I'm going to bring on next. Thank you so much. I missed you last week. I was looking for you and your mother last week and you weren't here.
Okay.
But okay, wait a minute. You're going on vacation soon?
Yeah.
But we still have
Friday.
class. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say we still have class. Okay, good deal. Listen, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, and I have a couple of special treats for you. I'll show you the kitty cat and my costumes. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, that was Tiger from Taiwan, and he is one of my very best, if not my very best student for English, as you could hear. He went to Korea and dressed in the local Korean costume or wardrobe. I guess you could say it's not a costume. Awesome. Okay, Chan, I'm waving to you now, my friend. If you want to come on live, just send me the request and we'll bring you on, buddy, for sure. Okay, guys, 16th edition, and we are just warming up, it seems, with some really hardcore participation. We got to witness Tiger from Taiwan. He actually had the Korean outfit on, which is great. Awesome, completely awesome. Okay, let's see here. We have another. Okay, I have a private message here on Zoom. Let's see what we got here. They're sending me a video. Let's see what the material is really fast. Aha. Okay. We're going to see what dressing up in Korea for a woman is like. Let me share this with everybody. This is cool stuff. Okay, Tiger just showed what the males dress up like in Korea. Now we're going to get the females' perspective. Okay. Let's share. Okay. And we are there. This looks like a full trip. Ah, on the plane, the whole 9 yards. Okay, let's get all the way to the part where the dress. Here we go. Wow, Korea looks beautiful. It really does. Okay. Gotta have that Starbucks latte though. Aha. This is how the females dress in Korea for traditional dress. Very nice. Very pretty. Red and gold again. Are you kidding me? Very cool. Very cool. To be a Korean for one day. Very awesome. Okay. Okay, let's stop that video. Oh wow, yeah, that's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Once again, though, let me say that I think that that would be so hot in the summertime. This particular video shoot was in the winter, so this woman was very fortunate because that would be awful sweaty. Thank you for sharing, Miss Celia. That was very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. Okay, so we see what it looks like for traditional garb in South Korea. I wonder how this is in Japan. Obviously, kimonos. You know what? Here, let's just go ahead and bring that on. I'll go ahead and do the research myself. Okay, let's do this. Traditional Japanese. Hello, Rain 88777. Thanks for joining us on Instagram. I'm trying to wave. There we go. Okay. We're going to look at some traditional Chinese clothes. Oh, beautiful. Hey, and it's not red and gold. Yes. Ooh, very cool, very cool, very cool. All right, let me share this with everybody. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I came today. Rain 88777. If you have any stories or information to share about traditional or festival costumes, now is the time to do it. I would really appreciate that. Definitely. Right now, I'm about to share some Japanese clothing. Okay, this looks very cool for the men. Very, very cool. Okay. Very pretty. Very cool. So the powdered face, this is I think I remember one of my students telling me the lighter your skin, the more high class you are in Asian countries. Am I right by saying this? Oh, these are really beautiful dresses. Wow. Very cool. You don't see this stuff in the West, man. You just don't. So pretty. Okay, so now we have an idea of what they look like in Japan. Kimonos. I mean, obviously, yeah. Okay, awesome. Um, you know what? Just okay. I have another video that says that sometimes people wear these in the Chinese New Year. Let's see what this is about. Finally, a festival costume. I mean, this looks like a regular dress to me, but okay. So just this style of dress, sleeveless, long skirt. Okay, I'll show you guys really fast. So this is just obviously an evening gown that might be worn for Chinese New Year. Something like this, guys. Or like this. Or like this. Okay. Elegant. Good for a night out, I suppose. Sure. Okay. I mean, this is just dressing up, I think, though, but okay. Huh. Okay, now I have to show everybody what it looks like to dress up for a standard wedding in the United States. Since I've shown the Eastern, I might as well show the Western. And once again, I don't agree with the simple traditional wedding attire, but this is, okay, this is a perfect example right here. This is what we see in the United States. And I think this might be in the United Kingdom, but okay, we have English roots in the United States. So here we go. Let's share that one. This is what I'm talking about, people. This is exactly what people dress like for their weddings. And I'm sure there's a typical wedding dress like this. That's very elegant, but okay. Always white. And it's all women. Where's the guys? There we go. That's a typical wedding costume, attire, garb. That's what people look like when they get married in the United States. So yeah, simple yet sophisticated. Definitely different in the East. So Chan, you left me, man. You were ready to come on with a video, and now I don't see you. Chan. I disrupted Tiger's video session because I wanted to see you, but okay, no problem. Everybody will have a chance sooner or later to come on this beautiful, interesting, educational show that we have known as Englishing with James. And I drink coffee to that. Živali, as we say in Serbia, cheers in the United States. And there's no alcohol, it's just coffee. I love coffee. Okay, peeps, we have about 15, 20 minutes remaining here on Englishing with Jings, and we've had a great time talking about different attire for weddings, traditional wear. Yeah, I was going to do a small segment on Halloween, but I think I'll save that for a future show because I could definitely talk for 2 hours about Halloween. I'm an expert. I want to put together some material for you guys. So just know a future show, a future topic will be Halloween around the world, because it's not just celebrated in the West these days. I think every country has some form of Halloween. Even where I'm currently at here in Serbia, they have little Halloween parties. So Tiger, who you have met today and in past shows, he has participated in Halloween in the United States and in Taiwan. So um, he's familiar. And in Taiwan, it's a little bit different. They just have you dress up, and some of the local businesses, malls, have I think 2 nights, maybe a whole weekend, where you can go to these shops and the children can trick or treat, as we call it. They bring their Halloween bags, and I think the shop owners pass out candy for each individual child. So, and it's close to this in the United States, but much different actually. But we'll talk about that in some future show. Okay, let me take advantage during our little quiet spell. Let me take advantage of the silence and let everybody know that we are currently accepting students at Jing's Learning Center for improving English fluency, where we help improve English fluency through conversation. We help with grammar. We help with vocabulary. We help with sentence structure, conversational English, pronunciation. And we hit on these fine points, and we really are successful with helping fluency in the English language. So don't hesitate. We're accepting students right now as I speak, and you will be successful, as our teachers are very experienced in teaching the English language. So look no further than Jing's Learning Center for all of your English fluency needs. Okay, I'm getting a message. We have Christmas feast in UK schools. They wear formal, but I didn't know any. I wore a party dress. Christmas feast at school. Do we have Christmas feast at school in the United States? No, not at all. So I can't tell you what I wear because we don't do that. I mean, we have like a traditional Christmas recital where we sing songs, and we just dress in nice winter costumes, just nice sweaters, Christmas sweaters, nice pants. Nothing special. The girls wear either red or green or red and green dresses, Christmas colors. Nothing too special, just colors of Christmas, of course. Yeah, God, I could probably do a whole segment on what we wear in the West for certain occasions, certain holidays, but I think that people just dress formally or semi-formal, casual when it comes to certain holidays. Whenever we have festivals, which our festivals are not even close to the same as in China or these other Asian countries, it's all about entertainment and amusement during these festivals. So it's different, completely different. It's a whole different world in the East, and it looks exciting to me. It looks really cool, but United States is completely different. We don't do that sort of thing. I wish we did, but okay. Not the case. I would love to travel to Korea or China or Japan and dress up in these traditional clothes with my family. I think that would be awesome. One day we'll definitely do it once we can finally start traveling normally, but obviously that's not the case during this COVID-19 pandemic, which is still going. And I think that there's almost 10 million cases now. I haven't done a COVID-19 report in some time. Let's see what's happening. We might as well. Let's eat some time with COVID-19. This is something we all have to be aware of, unfortunately. So, okay, I'm going to share this so we can all look together. over 10 million cases now. Wow. We might as well just start making the coronavirus a part of our weekly show because it's not going anywhere. Okay, so 10 million cases, 500,000 deaths, 5.5 million recoveries. This is great. Let's see. By country. As you can see, my country, almost 6 million cases. Not good. Brazil is really going crazy lately. 1.3 million cases. Russia still on a big rise lately. Yikes. China's only 17 new cases. Wow, 83,500. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's see what Hong Kong and Taiwan are up to. Or you know what? Here, I'm going to go to my adopted country first. Let's see where Serbia's at. We've been doing pretty well in Serbia. Okay, we still haven't hit 14,000. This is good. This is really good. South Korea, only 12,715. This is good. Japan, 18,000. Not bad. But I know for a fact Taiwan and Hong Kong have little to no cases. How do I know this? My students tell me all the time. Okay, I know it's less than 1,000. The Diamond Princess, that was a cruise liner ship that was in Japan. Taiwan, 447. Taiwan has been in the 400s now forever. Only 5 active cases in the entire country. Wow. Did I pass Hong Kong or do they have less cases? No, I passed it. Does Hong Kong have over 1,000 now? I mean, that's still a really low number. Yeah, they do. 1,200, okay. 1,200 cases, 2 new cases, that's nothing. Only 89 active. That is really great. I mean, as you can see over here, Hong Kong has a population of 7.5 million people and only 1,200. I live in Serbia, and it's about the same population, I think. 13,792, and we have 8.7 million people. So that tells you Hong Kong and Taiwan, keep up the good work. We can all learn from you. So having said that, everybody wear your masks in public, inside businesses, and help slow or stop the spread. I'm so tired of this coronavirus, my God. Okay, back to the actual meaning of the show. Traditional and festival costumes. God, I really can't say what costumes we wear. It's so tough for me to think. The only time I can really say that we wear costumes in the United States is for Halloween. And I can just say Halloween, you can wear whatever you want. You can be whatever you want on Halloween. And I think that's why I loved Halloween so much, because that was the one day every year that I could be anything in this whole planet or in my imagination that I wanted to be. And that's why I still hold Halloween very dear to my heart. Now, there's a popular misconception around the world that Halloween is only to dress up like monsters and scary things. Not true. You can be whatever you want on Halloween. You can be some funny character. You can be whatever your creativity can imagine. And that's why Halloween is so great. Here, let me just show you a couple of pictures of what your traditional Halloween costumes look like. We'll go with children. I mean, these are like your traditional Halloween costumes for the last 200 years. Let's share. Let's share, shall we? As you can see, we have Frankenstein, we have the skeleton, we have the mummy, the witch, the pumpkin, and the ever popular Dracula vampire. These are traditional. I mean, every single year, it seems like the Halloween costume industry gets a little more creative. Um, there's lots of adult costumes that are really dumb in my opinion, from my perspective. Um, I mean, like, this one's cool. I mean, she's a spider. You can do whatever. You can be a bat. You can be Pokemon. You can be Pikachu. Let's see, what else do we have? You can be Supergirl. You can be a chipmunk. That's a cute one. Alvin. It's like, look how creative this one is. She's Humpty Dumpty. Pretty cool. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. The idea is a little bit crazy, but this kid is homeless. And instead of wearing a sign that says, "We'll work for food," "We'll work for candy." Candy's the idea for Halloween. So that is awesome. Very cool. Scarecrow. All different costumes. I'm not really sure what they are. We have a devil and we have some kind of a genie in a bottle, I suppose. I mean, really, we start dressing our children when they're born. I mean, I remember we put our daughter in a costume when she was about 11 months old. That was her first Halloween. What's this guy? Hipster mummy. Okay, see, that's what I mean. And this looks like a homemade outfit, obviously, but they're pretty creative these days with Halloween. When I was a kid, we just basically dressed like monsters, something scary, something creative. I remember there was a kid at school that dressed as a microwave. Yeah, imagine that. He was a giant box, but it was cool. You open up the microwave, and there was his face. This is what I'm talking about, though. These are the that's awesome. That's Halloween. The original idea of Halloween was to be scary. But like I said, you can be a princess, you can be a witch, whatever you want to be. That's what's so cool about Halloween. Here we go. A pirate. Awesome. My whole family was pirates one year. We got a lot of compliments. Let's see. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas costume. Pretty cool if you're familiar with the movie. What else can we see here? It's like Julius Caesar, maybe. Or just Greek attire, Spartacus. Although Spartacus was Rome, but okay. See, here we go. That's the cool stuff. Homemade costumes are the best, no doubt about it. But okay, now you have a little idea of what Halloween looks like in the United States. And it's way bigger than what I've just showed you. I mean, it's such a huge holiday these days. I think the industry has made lots of money. And unfortunately, every holiday is about money these days. And I hear it's the same in China from my students. Like they have like super sales during every single festival. You can buy things cheap, or buy one get one free, all kinds of special deals. And it's the same in the United States. Every holiday you'll see advertisements on the television. Come to our President's Day sale. I mean, really, they take advantage of the industry, or the industry takes advantage of the holidays. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm being told to share how the Chinese zombie looks like. Okay, this sounds cool. Let me take a look. Okay, Chinese zombie. Sounds interesting. What? Okay, that looks awesome. I don't know if this is what my producers were talking about. We're gonna find out, but this looks scary. Okay, let's share this really fast, and then we're probably gonna end it for today. But this is pretty interesting. Okay, this is a Chinese zombie costume. I would definitely be scared of that thing. Let's see if we have anything else. That doesn't look like a zombie. Okay, that's cool. Can't even see that one. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Chinese zombie. Yeah. This is probably what my producers are telling me about. I like it. I would definitely dress in a Chinese zombie outfit. That looks really awesome, man. Cool. I would love to share my zombie costumes. I've had a few, but they're on my phone, and I'm using my phone for Instagram right now. You know what? Instagram, I'm sorry, I love you, but I'm going to end you today just so I can show what my zombie outfit looks like in the past. Stay tuned. We'll be back next week. I love all of my Instagram followers. See you soon. Okay, having said that, let's see if I can find mine. My different outfits for Halloween. Although I would love to have another show where it's just Halloween, but okay, let's see if I can find it really quick. I really hope I can because I have looked really awesome dressed up in the past. If not, I just ended Instagram for no reason. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, please let me just have one. I don't think I have them. I'm so disappointed right now. Okay, I don't see them immediately, but just give me 1 second. I have to find at least one to show you. I think I can find them in my Google Photos really quick here. Hold on. At least one, hopefully. Yeah, I am a freak when it comes to Halloween, and I dress up every single year normally. Now, I haven't done that. I didn't do it last year, but every year prior, I think I dressed up for Halloween. So let's see if I can at least find one for you guys. That way you'll understand and appreciate how far I will go to wear a costume for Halloween. And I don't wear traditional costumes. We use makeup, special effects, the real thing. Oh, come on. I know it's on here somewhere. Bear with me, people. I promise you I have some really cool Halloween outfits. Where is it? Oh, come on. Where are you? I have to deliver to you now, so you're going to have to wait. I will find it. No problem. I can't just tell you and then say bye. No. That's not how I do it. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what and I hope you can see this. That's how I dress. Can you guys see that? That's how serious I am about Halloween. Woo! Okay, I hope that actually worked. I hope you guys could see this. Okay, that is going to conclude our 16th edition of Englishing with Jings. This was a lot of fun. We had such a great opportunity to discuss these different costumes, and I feel more educated walking away from this show. So once again, thank you so much, and we will see you next week. Until then, be good.